This is Focus on UNL, a public affairs presentation of 90.3 KRNU. I am your host, Tommy Rezach. "1400 KLIN is one of the top-rated news talk stations in Nebraska and has to be accurate, relevant, and current. Program director, talk show host, and UNL graduate Kevin Thomas is one of many people who strive to make KLIN the most reliable source for news in the state. Thomas puts in a lot of hard work and dedication to make KLIN a reliable news source. His time at the UNL College of Journalism and Mass Communications helped him prepare to take on the challenges that his career presents him with.
When I was in school is when they split the tracks into a news side and a production side for broadcasting. And I chose news because I knew I wanted to be on air. I wanted to focus a little bit more on news and sports. Even though you did split the two tracks and you had to pick one, you still got enough of the other one to be proficient. But the one thing I really value about the J School was KRNU. At one point, I was doing a regular KRNU shift and then 3 different specialty shows.
Thomas's talk show, Drive Time Lincoln, is a news and opinion show that airs every weekday from 4:30 p.m. to 6 p.m. and has featured some prolific guests of both local and national importance.
It's not just, here's what the news is, but how it affects you is something that I think a lot of people are looking for now. And so in a talk show, I'm able to go down that road. For booking, it's all about relationships. You have to know these people, like Governor Heineman or Senator Fisher. You have to know their contacts. You've got to have good relationships with those people. And I think it's almost a reputation thing. I've been doing it for long enough that I've got the reputation that I can get guests to join us on the show, and like Ted Cruz and Rick Santorum, because of those other relationships that I've had with the local people. And when that branches out further, that helps in booking guests like that.
With numerous news outlets available to the public, Thomas and the KLIN news team strive to produce the most important and accurate information.
We have the ability to go live on radio whenever anything's happening. If there's breaking news, we can jump in and do things like that. But generally, it's 2 newscasts an hour. So how else are we disseminating information outside of those 2 newscasts per hour? It really puts a premium on what we're actually using those 2 newscasts for. So we want to get the best information in there, because the 24-hour news cycle sometimes seems like it's 24 minutes.
Kevin Thomas helps KLIN listeners to be informed and entertained. Whether it's sports, politics, or a heartwarming story about a local hero, Kevin Thomas shows listeners that KLIN is more than just talk. It's a channel of useful and current information that keeps Nebraskans interested and up to date. But Kevin wouldn't have been part of such a great station had it not been for the quality education he received at the UNL College of Journalism and Mass Communications. I'm Tommy Rezach, and this has been a presentation of Focus on UNL, a public affairs presentation of 90.3 KRNU.